We got less than 15 days left for what?
Until we become parents. Wow, that's crazy.
That is very crazy. Wow, that's like 2 weeks.
What's up, y'all? Back with another video. So, just like we just said, we got less than 15 days before we become parents. Our lives are going to change forever. So we just want to do kind of like a countdown. We want to start creating videos up until the point she goes into labor. So I'm not sure if you guys have noticed or not, but we've been uploading daily, consistently, and we came to the conclusion that we would like to upload every single day up until the point her water breaks, and then we'll see where we go from there. But today's video is going to be about.
We'll see.
Yeah, we'll see. Because we don't know. Like, Junior may say, hey, this is my home and I want to stay a little longer.
Oh, that's what
you know what I'm saying? So he's supposed to be coming on the 17th. That's our due date. But we'll see. We'll see. Maybe he'll come early. Hopefully he doesn't come early. But if he does, he does. So this is going to go on up until then.
You know, I didn't think about that. I'm just living my life, getting some good ass sleep. I didn't even realize he could come early.
Yeah. That's why I kind of be stressing too, because I'm like, bro, like, what if he does come early? I need to have this shit. You know what I'm saying?
This shit.
Yeah.
He just kicked. That's crazy. I haven't even thought of that. I've been just so stuck on his, excuse me guys, I got this blanket on because I was
butt ass naked.
And I didn't feel like putting on any clothes.
Yeah.
But, I didn't even think about that. Like, that's like 2 weeks. He could come any day now.
He can literally come any day.
And I'm just like living my life, walking, just doing everything. And then I feel like it's just going to happen randomly.
Yeah.
And then if we make it to the 17th, I feel like we're going to be like, oh my God. No, the 16th, because he'll be here the next day if he comes on time or comes on time. And we're just going to be like, oh my gosh, she's supposed to come tomorrow. Like, that's going to be crazy, you know? So.
Yeah. But we just kind of wanted to talk about some of the things, like, pretty much to keep it simple. Do we think we're going to be good parents or not? Or some notions.
Cliche.
Like, I mean, what did you want to talk about?
We were just going to talk about, like, our preconceived ideas. Was it ideas?
Yeah.
Is that how you say it?
Preconceived notions.
It's a blur because how we're feeling about our due date coming up, and
that's what we were going to talk about.
Yeah, and how we feel about becoming parents.
I'm not even gonna lie, like, okay, month 1 is like, okay, we're having a baby. It's kind of like when you're in high school, when you first get in high school and you're a freshman, and then before you know it, you're a senior. But when you were a freshman, you just thought that you were going to be in high school forever up until the point that you weren't. That's how I kind of feel about the pregnancy. It's like when she first got pregnant, it was like, okay, she's pregnant. But it doesn't really hit you up until the point, like the last couple of months when you're like, bruh, I'm going to really be a parent. Like, someone's going to be dependent upon me. And that's what they were talking about. That's how postpartum happens too. But it's funny because when I was reading this article about postpartum, they highlighted a few things about the dude as far as like depression, but it was literally like I'm telling you, like 2 fucking sentences.
Here we go.
Like it wasn't like the whole page was dedicated towards a woman, and they literally highlighted how a dude can like fall into depression too after becoming a parent and having his whole life change. They only highlighted it. I'm talking about it wasn't even a 2-sentence paragraph, but
my whole 2-sentence paragraph. I think a paragraph was more than.
Yeah, it was like 2 sentences.
Are you pushing a baby out of your pussy?
You remember back in the day when you used to try to, they used to be like, oh, you need to write. No, I'm just saying though, like, a dude can get stressed out. Like,
true. Yeah, you're right.
A baby is coming. Like, maybe they feel like their pockets ain't in order.
Yeah,
maybe
absolutely.
They feel like they're not going to be good enough. They're going to make mistakes, scare, all type of shit I'll be experiencing.
Yeah.
And the anxiety gets even worse when you're getting close to the due date. Like she just said, stop, nigga. like she just said, the baby can drop any day. You know what I'm saying? So
You get anxiety?
yeah, who wouldn't?
Me? I'm trying to learn how to relax.
No, I'm relaxed, but I'm just saying it's like a thought.
I need a perennial massage. Do you know what that is? The area between your
Stick to the video.
That is. It has to do with the with this. The area that prepare for birth. It's the area between your booty and coochie, that little skin part, and you have to like massage it before giving birth and stuff, because they say it's good for you and stuff. Sometimes while you're giving birth, they massage it so it doesn't tear or doesn't tear as much and stuff like that. So that's what the perennial massage is. I think that's how you pronounce it. But no, I think that's a good topic. Like men and postpartum. I think men go through.
I would say postpartum. Like we don't go through postpartum, but we go through like anxiety and depression. You know what I'm saying? That's normal amongst any human beings. So, the video was about like whether or not how we feel about becoming parents soon. Mm-hmm. How I feel great, but it's actually mixed emotions. Not mixed emotions as in like, oh, I wish I wasn't becoming a dad, but it's like the mixed emotions that, like for instance, I'm doing like, I just came in here just now and I was telling her about like how much money I made today, which wasn't shit. So in my mind, I'm automatically thinking about like, damn, what if I didn't make the amount of money I need to make and I had a, like when Junior's here, like stuff like that makes you like get kind of mad, mixed emotions, you know what I'm saying? So
yeah,
that's kind of how I'm feeling. I'm very happy, not depressed. I haven't been depressed or stressed in a while. I work out every single day. I'm being very productive, making these videos and talking. That makes me feel great. Like I'm doing everything I want to do that makes me happy. But yeah, sometimes it's like I be feeling a certain type of way. Like, man.
Aww.
But life is but a journey. Like you can be feeling effed up one day and then you'll feel good the next. You know what I'm saying? But I know for a fact we're gonna be some phenomenal parents. But I do be having my personal doubts sometimes. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you have the doubts?
Yeah.
Thank you. I whispered. Sorry, I was asking him. I was like, "Oh, you have doubts?"
Then it's like, yeah.
Speak your piece.
I'm good. Go ahead.
You sure?
Yeah.
Then it's like what?
Nah, you good. Go.
He don't want to tell his business.
Trash.
That's his business that he don't want to tell. But he's trying. You gotta give yourself a break. You're doing a lot.
Yeah.
As for me, I'm feeling happy and excited.
Yeah.
Before I was like nervous about the birth part, but I've kind of accepted it because I don't have a choice.
I was kind of nervous about that too.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What were you nervous about?
I don't want to really say what I was nervous about because I don't want to put certain things into the air. But yeah.
He talking about the death rate or how women be dying giving birth sometimes, which is that's a myth. It happens, but that's not really. I think there are things that cause that in certain conditions and family history and whatnot. But as far as me and my family, we've been fine with giving birth and stuff like that. So we're good. I'm not worried about dying while giving birth. Like, not at all. We're women. So we're meant to do stuff like that. Not stuff like that. We are meant to do that. So the only thing that I was worried about is like the tearing the coochie part. But even if that happens, depending on your tear, there's stitches, there's stuff that they do to heal that and whatnot. So if it does happen, as long as our baby is healthy, happy here, I'm not worried about that. I would hope that we can avoid that, but stuff happens. So that's the attitude I'm going into this with. I don't want to be stressed. Like, it's already hard to begin with. Well, for some people, for some women, it's, every woman is different. Some women give birth and it's a breeze, and some of them have terrible contractions and, just different for everyone. So I'm kind of nervous about the unknown, but I'm also.
Same.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like definitely. That's what I'm. The whole thing. I'm just like it's just the unknown. You know what I'm saying? But just like she said, the attitude. Like we're both going into like our introduction into parenthood with a positive attitude. Like me, for instance, I know everything is not going to happen overnight. I know sometimes it's going to be challenging, not hard, but challenging, and we're going to get past it. But I just be overthinking so much, or sometimes, and yeah, I'll be like, dang, bro, like I hope, I don't know. It's just everything just be coming to my mind. But I know for a fact, like I'm going into with a positive mindset, and it's gonna be cool. It's gonna be definitely cool.
You're all over the place, but thank you for that. But you're
All over the place. Oh,
yeah, you need to just like well, you don't need to do anything cuz I respect your feelings and you know, you're obviously feeling the way you feel for a reason. It's going to be okay. We put good energy out into earth or what? We put good energy out into the earth. I'm having pregnancy brain. We need to make a video about that because this has been all over the place. Um, we are good people that do good by others, and we're gonna be blessed. That's what I live by. Sometimes we may not know. Oh, how are we gonna pay the rent? How are we gonna do? How are we gonna make money? How are we gonna do this? You know, but we're very blessed and fortunate, not just for resources, but people who genuinely love and care about us.
yeah, that's true.
And also, we can't fail because of our mindsets. Like, we're very ambitious, hardworking. When we put our minds to something, we can do it. Now we can. We will do it.
That's
And
true.
that's what I always tell him. He's made so many accomplishments and he's very ambitious. And when he puts his mind to something,
Too ambitious.
hey, yeah, that's a thing too. But Junior is going to have a lot of love and support. All he has to worry about each day is just being happy, being loved, and eating and getting changed and just existing. Like,
Right.
we don't have negative people around us, that drama and stuff like that. We don't do that. We want what's best for not only our child, but ourselves and our environment. So I think it's going to be great. And there's nothing that we can't do or overcome.
That's true.
And to what I was saying about the how I'm feeling, yeah, I'm getting rid of or trying to get rid of the nervous feelings, you know? And I'm like, is it the contractions gonna be terrible? Oh my gosh, am I gonna be pushing for hours? You know what? But I just want to live in the moment and enjoy the
Yeah.
experience.
Mm-hmm.
We might look back at the experience and be laughing about it.
Yeah.
Like, that's the thing about the unknown sometimes. Actually, the unknown is exciting because you're walking into something that's brand new. And you're like, oh my gosh, what's going to happen? This is our first experience. Like, I really want to see what Junior looks like and
Yeah,
how
I'm excited
big
for
he
that.
is. Yeah, I want to see how big he is because he's sure been, his legs seem like they long. And he be having his booty up in the air and all types of stuff. But we have everything we need, literally.
Yeah.
Like, all the supplies and, or,
Yeah. I'm hopeful. I'm hopeful. We're gonna have a great pregnancy. We're gonna be
huh?
great. What? We're gonna have a great delivery, right? We're gonna be phenomenal parents. We have a lot to learn, but I feel like it's gonna come natural to us. All of our dreams and aspirations for the year of 24 are gonna be met, and if not met, we're gonna be on the brink of meeting them. Um, Everything tangible as far as like getting a car and getting a bigger spot and getting more money, all that's gonna eventually come too. That's the stuff that us fellas be stressing about. But
Yeah.
as long as you have ambition and you're willing to go out there and get it, it will always be gotten. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not stressing about that, although that is something I think about a lot. You know, our whole existence sometimes as a parent, as a dad, is to provide, as a man, to be providers, right? And when I feel like there's a chance of me not being able to do that. Like when I'm doing the gig economy and I make some shit money for the day, I start overthinking. Like, damn, what if Junior was here and I wasn't able to do that? So
That's why you have me.
yeah, and we're a team. It's cool when you have a team, but you know, where I'm still a dude. It's like, bro, I got to go out there and get it. But we're a team, but I still got to go out there and get it. So as far as like income and all that, I'm working on some things, and we're gonna get that straight. But my mindset is Junior's gonna be great. He's gonna have everything he wants. He's gonna be healthy. He ain't gonna go a day without eating. Our family is gonna be straight, and I'm happy to bring an addition to our family. Like we're gonna have a small family, and not only just our small family, but seeing my mom interact with him and his auntie, who by the way is gonna love him a lot, and his cousin, you know what I'm saying, his younger cousin. Like I can't wait to see that. That's gonna be like a very good sight to see, and take all these pictures and videos of him, and take him to the park, see how he looks. See, like I want to see if he looks like me. I know he gonna look like me. If he don't look like me, he gonna have a lot of my features. Like I'm having,
But like you,
yeah,
pretty much.
we're gonna have a son. Like that's crazy. Like, wow. So I'm happy.
So, yeah, 15 more days.
15 more days.
God willing, and we're at the point where it's getting really, like, we're really, really excited and ready to meet him. And yesterday he was cutting up, but what's new? Today he's very calm and quiet. I think he wore himself out yesterday, but today when his dad walked in, like probably like an hour ago, he started kicking and swarming and stuff. When he hears his dad's voice, I think he gets really excited and stuff, which is so crazy and amazing how he's gonna recognize your voice when he's born. Like I think babies are so amazing. But yeah, yesterday his kicking to my ribs and to my side, I'm ready for that to be over with. So the countdown continues with that. That'll
Yeah.
be over soon.
It's gonna be over.
Yeah, but it's still a beautiful experience. Like knowing that he's healthy, he's in there kicking, moving, booty up in the air, knees, doing all of that stuff. But it's very exciting.
Yep. So we got 15 more days left. Tomorrow we're gonna have 14 more days left. Right? Mm-hmm. And then after that, we're going to have 13. So we're going to do a countdown. And you guys can tag along up until the point our baby gets here. So we catch you guys in the next one. I'm about to make something to eat. I'm hungry. All right.